Donner's new guitar pedals will make you a guitar samurai. Hey everybody, Jayce Allan here. Welcome back to the channel. So I do quite a bit of sponsored content for Donner Music. They've been really good to me over the past year or so. I don't know, maybe it's been a couple years, but I like their gear because it's affordable. It's very well made too. They make some really well-built guitars. I've owned several over the years. Their latest travel guitars, the Hush series, those are really good too. They make a lot of guitar pedals, some multi-effects pedals, some single effects pedals, and they sell a wide variety of musical instruments from digital pianos and keyboards to electronic drums and miscellaneous musical gear. So they attended NAMM here back in January, it was, I believe, and they released a new product, and they asked if I would like to do a review on it. So I said, sure, why not? So they sent them along to me. All right, these are called the Double Sword. That's sort of their marketing slogan for these. They're two multi-effects pedals. One is centered around boost, overdrive, and fuzz, and then the other one here is a reverb, delay, and chorus. Packaged really well. They got these nice boxes with the little magnetic clasp on them, and they've got your operating manuals in there. Controls are a little small for people with giant fingers like mine. The buttons seem really nice, and everything's made really well. They're aluminum housing. So let's, I'm going to go over what they sent me so that I don't miss any of the talking points that they wanted to. And again, you know, when Donner and similar companies, at least to me, when they reach out to me, they just send an email and say, hey, you want to review this? And I say, sure. And then they say, okay, let me know when the review is done. And they send me the product. So they don't tell us what to say, but this one's got some sort of bullet points that they sent along. So apparently these are designed, from what I read, these are the first sort of signature product that they've released, or at least the first signature guitar pedal that they've released. And these are released along with their co-creator and creative director, I hope I'm saying this right, MIYAVI. I hope that's right. Anyway, MIYAVI is his real name is Takamasa Isahara, and he's sort of a legendary, I guess, Japanese guitar player, so that's kind of cool. But apparently he is now the creative director for Donner, so that's kind of neat too. So I bet it was interesting for them to roll this out at NAMM, being a signature product and all. And I guess this is the first, it says first 3-switch pedal launch as director. So I don't know if that's his first product, whatever, I don't know. But anyway, kind of cool. So it says, designed in deep collaboration with legendary Japanese guitarist MIYAVI, Donner fully delivers the highly aggressive guitar tone. It supports MIYAVI and guitar enthusiasts in tours, recordings, practice composing, while inheriting MIYAVI's signature slab guitar style tones and mixed tone combination philosophy. MIYAVI and Donner stand alongside you, transforming our love and sweat for the guitar. A little lost in translation here, but sweat for the guitar into perseverance and explosive power in music. Selected from MIYAVI's frequently used tones and iteratively designed by MIYAVI and Donner, it features an all-analog circuit configuration that faithfully reproduces the performer's authentic expression, from the subtle dynamics of fingertips touching the strings to the raw tension of emotional release. It strives to present MIYAVI's tonal texture. Every performance can get close to the appeal of the master's live shows. Donner as a bridge that conveys the soul of MIYAVI's tones to every guitar enthusiast's hands. So there you go. That's a lot. But anyway, there's a lot more here, but I'm not going to read all that. So let's get into real quick talking about these. There are two different pedals. You can buy them as a bundle or buy them separately. Looks like on the Donner website, the two together is $259.98. and individually they're $129.99. There will be a link in the description. They gave me a discount code for you guys, Jayce A, and you'll get 12% off. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so regular 9-volt power, same as your pedal board. So we've got a spring reverb on here with dwell, tone, and mix. You've got a delay pedal with level, time, and repeat, and a chorus with level, rate, and depth. And then, of course, input, output, 1/4-inch jacks. And then this one is the fuzz. Now this one's got a unique setup on it. There's a dip switch button on the bottom, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. This one's kind of magenta color, almost pink and blue, boy and girl. So let's see, 1/4-inch inputs, 9-volt again. So this is a boost with gain, input, output, fuzz, gain, input, tone, sustain, and an overdrive, input, tone, and gain. And then the little dip switches on the back control the boost. So the gain, you get plus 3 dB gain when it's on. And then the second switch, because there's two, the second switch is bright. So when that's on, you're switched to bright. So we're going to put that, we're going to do the 3 dB boost. These are little tiny, holy cow. I'm going to need something to... Okay, and then we'll put the bright. I don't like bright, so we'll put that down. It supposedly gives you more warmer vintage tones, so we'll see. Okay, all right, let's try these things out because nothing else matters but how they sound. So let's try them out. All right, so here we are. I got the pedals set up down here on the floor. I've got my Fender Deluxe tube amp set up because I know all you guys like tube amps. So if you don't use a tube amp, then it doesn't count, right? So got a legitimate amp sitting there, using the Donner DST-100 that I reviewed a little while ago, not sure when. Just one of their sort of standard Stratocaster style guitars. Pretty decent guitar. Did a review on it. Thought it was a fine guitar, especially for a beginner. Can't beat the price, that's for sure. Everything's, whoops, bumped my mic. Everything's mic'd up. Going into a going into a Reaper session. Got the mic set up on the floor, so let's just kind of listen to what this guitar sounds like without any effects. Let's make sure we're tuned up, because I know how you guys like to bitch about me not being in tune, so let's do that. Okay. All right, so we are on the bridge pickup, which is a humbucker on this one. Tone, and both tone knobs are at 10 o'clock. Volume's at about, I don't know, 5 or 6. So I have no reverb on the amp, no effects. I think it's just got reverb anyway. We're on the clean, sort of a clean channel. I did push the bright, or is it on normal? Looks like it's on normal. So just a kind of a cleanish tone. All right, so let's try these out. So we're gonna do the boost first. Yeah. Wow. It definitely boosted. All right, so you can adjust the input, output, and gain. So if you mess with the gain on this one, you actually get more of a distorted, well, edge of breakup, kind of a crunchy. So anyway, that's nice. Let's see, put the gain all the way up. We'll do input up and output Sort of like that. That's nice. Then we'll turn it off so you can see the difference. Quite a difference. And that's with the plus 3 dB dip switch set to on. And then the bright switch is set to off. Okay, so let's try out this fuzz. So sustain, we're gonna have sustain, say that 3 times fast, all the way up. Tone at about, I don't know, almost all the way. And then input, and then it's got gate. I'm not exactly sure. Let me grab the book for this and see what gate does. I mean, I know what a gate is, but I'm not sure how it applies in this particular gate. Noise effect. Noise gate effect. Clockwise to decrease counter. Oh, so it's just a noise gate then on the fuzz part. So input controls instrument input, obviously. Tone controls the brightness of the fuzz, and sustain controls the sustain length of the fuzz effect. Let's try the fuzz out. Oh yeah. We're not going there. That's cool. So we'll turn the sustain down and see what that does. Tone is mostly up all the way. Oh. Oh, cool. So you still get the fuzz, you just don't get that long, drawn out. So the input, let's increase the input. That's pretty nice. So that's kind of subtle. We'll put that up just a little bit more. Wow. Yeah. That's cool. All right, let's see. Overdrive. We'll do gain 12 o'clock. We'll do everything 12 o'clock. Let's see what that does. That's nice. That's really nice. It's pretty cool. I like set the tone down a little bit more. Maybe a little more gain, less input. My amp's humming quite a bit. It's not the pedals, it's my power down here. That's nice too. If I knew how to play. Cool. Let's do a different tone. That's the middle. All right, so that's pretty cool. Let's get back to our default tone here. Let's try that dip switch and see if that does anything unique. We'll actually turn the one off for 3 dB plus, and then turn the brightness on and see what that does. That impacts the tone at all. Try the boost first. It does seem brighter. Actually, I'm peaking on my, it's really loud. I like that the boost is relatively clean. Fuzz. That's cool. Seems brighter. I don't know. You guys can let me know. And then the overdrive again. All right, let's do, this is the spring reverb. We'll put everything at 12 and see what that's like. Beautiful. Pretty. Let's turn the dwell down and the mix. Let's see, if we turn the mix all the way off, that's dry. If you turn it all the way up, then you get real super. So if we want it just subtle, we'll turn the mix there. That's nice. That's real nice. Okay, our delay, we'll turn everything into 12. Nice. So let's see. We'll crank the level. We'll change the time. We'll try to get a spring or a slap back. There we go. That's nice. That's cool. Set the repeats way up and see what that does. That's pretty cool. Cool. All right, and chorus. That's pretty too. That's pretty. Let's see, we'll do depth. Oh yeah. So you can really get like almost like a tremolo. Wow. Very cool. All right, let's combine delay, reverb, and overdrive. Turn the delay off. That's a little muddy. That's better. Cool. All right, there you go. That's Donner Double Swords. I am tangled up in all my chords here. All right. So anyway, there you go. That's pretty cool. These are neat little pedals. I don't really have anything negative to say about them other than the knobs are a little tiny for people with fat fingers, but I know everything nowadays is designed to be small and compact. I mean, you can throw these in your gig bag or whatever. So pretty cool. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, thanks to Donner for sending these over to me to review. Appreciate the relationship that I've got with them. They've been sending me gear for, I don't know, about a year and a half, I don't know. And it's kind of fun to play around with new stuff and to let you guys see it. And if you sign up to Patreon, you'll get advanced videos. This one will go out probably this afternoon so the folks on Patreon can see it before anybody else. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say about that. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Jayce Allan, Jayce Allan Guitar. We'll see you next time.